Hey everybody, welcome back. So, last time we went on a covert operation, which saw the first outing for our new Assault Ustream, taking over from Twitch. Rip in peace. This time let's see, we've got one Firestorm, we've got the workshop going up in a day. I'm hoping that is sufficient for us to get our satellite uplink, but here goes nothing. So first thing, new toy. Pretty.
I think we just leveled the playing field.
Literally, depending on what the thing's armed with. Pretty good. Ride the lightning. Workshop rebate, 16 space bucks, 3 alloys and 1 Illyrium. Always good to get some free cash back. So is there
a hunch as to how we might get into that facility.
anything else I
Just
can give
give
these
the
guys?
word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
These are all for mechs, which we haven't touched yet, but we might soon enough. I think improved medkit is probably what we're going to be looking at next. We need more. We need an alien grenade for that. Really? Okay, let me just take that off somebody.
Here, but I have to admit, my team and I are most
Who's
proud of
holding
the
an
work
alien
we put
grenade?
into the firestorm.
Nobody here. Okay, not you. There you are. Okay, let's just give Hex back to frag grenades. Now we have an alien grenade. So engineering, foundry, alien grenades, please. Will not take very long, I'm sure. Only a week? Really? That's actually kind of long, considering what I was expecting. Let's grab it. And medkit requires weapon fragments, so a loss.
I'll make sure production begins immediately, and as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
And then let's spin for the workshop.
Additional workshop online.
Sign new
The new
constructions.
engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Please, please,
We're
please,
always
please,
glad to
please.
have more
Satellite uplink. Hooray. We still need... How many engineers do we have? You don't tell me anywhere. You never tell me this. We have 39 engineers. Okay. What are we lacking then? Like, everything is built. Why can't we get a Nexus? Because we need more power? Really? We need more power. Oh, joy. How about a thermo there, then? Costs 200. How much does the satellite uplink cost? 100. Okay. Let's get a thermo. Begin that. Meanwhile, uplink there. We'll take 14 days to do that, but that'll get us a bunch more satellite options by the end of the month. So, that's good. So, with that in mind, let's spin the Wheel of Doom. Oh boy.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
What did they want?
Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
Nice. One of the scientists serving in a remote observatory, oh god, used for tracking and monitoring UFO activity in France has come under attack. We cannot allow the aliens to threaten any personnel contributing information to the XCOM project. We'll need you to deploy a squad and ensure his safe return. Why would the aliens be attacking this guy? He has a camera. He's just... Anyways. Panic reduction, 2 scientists, and some monies. Let's launch.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
I'm gonna handle this matter with high explosives, but sure. So, same team as last, but slight change. I think we will leave Gao behind for this time and bring along a Goliath because they can serve as cover, and that is a crucial thing for escort missions. I wish I could have given it better weapons, but for now, we have to deal. Once we get, like, the heavy plasma, then they'll be able to upgrade, but for now, let's spin on and go. Spin up! Oh wow, that's rocks. That's a rock throw, come on. We could have sent, like, the Sky Ranger by itself, come on. Okay.
France is
I
sending
hate
an
this
urgent
map.
mission request.
I really don't like this map. Escort the target safely to the extraction point to protect at all costs, and once you've done that, kill everything alive. Also, points to remember.
Council believes Dr. Marazuki's research to be extremely valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility.
My efforts here have been focused on studying the alien flight paths, in the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
New objective received.
Okay. Well, let's move in our Shiv first. Yeah, bonus point, the Shiv can also qualify as, can also Overwatch, so that's good. And they're huge and tanky, look at that. It's got about as much health as, like, Adams does, only slightly less. Which is kind of impressive. Adams has more health than the robot does. But yes, additional point of note, remember, the more things that come into this mission, the more things we get to shoot and kill and get weapon fragments from, because council missions only ever have, Finmen, so we never have to be worrying about that. Okay, Helena. Knock.
Clear to engage.
Right outside the door. Imagine if I'd actually walked that myself. You can really shoot all three of those guys? Huh. Okay, well, let me see. 94, 81, 81. Take him then. There's two. Next up, where's Ustream? Ustream, run and gun, please.
Moving to fire position.
Let's get you over here.
Double time.
81, 78. Let's take the 81. First kill! Congratulations, Ustream. Okay. Let's get Pharaoh coming up here. Could take Pharaoh through there, I guess. I always go through this one door. That might be one of my failings on this map.
Scanning.
And let's bring you up here too. Make sure there's somebody watching our rear, so that's where Hex comes in here.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact.
What do you mean heading my way? I've already seen him. Ooh! That's not good. That's a rarely used attack, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, he's coming in for our rear. Oh! There we go. Now we've noticed him.
That's a load of bull.
A little bit. There we go. Never mind. He's gone. Sucks to be you, dude. Sucks to be you. Unfortunately, Gao has our med kit. I actually didn't bring anybody with a med kit because this guy only has, like, 3 health, so anything can kill him. Let's see. Nearby leader. Yep. Aggression. Critical hit for each chance. Battle fatigue. Poison. Takes damage over time. Poison wears off after a few turns. You've got a fair bit of health. You should be alright. Who's that one target? Oh, it's the dude that actually, like... It's the dude what spat on you. Okay. I don't want to take you out just yet. So... I will take him out, though. Second kill. Doing well so far. Right, let's... switch you to a pistol. And let's open this door. Because again, I never go this way, so... Nothing here so far. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch here. That's probably not a very useful place to have Hex on Overwatch, but
So far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion system that allows for faster than light travel.
you think? They got here. Do you know what that requires? In order to get to Earth, period, you have to have faster than light travel. Because otherwise, it's going to take longer than most organisms' natural lifespans.
Aye, aye.
Tortoises might have a chance, like, decently, of, might have a decent chance of actually, traveling in space. But there's a problem with that notion. 35% chance. Ooh, can I get you a grenade over there? No, too shy. Okay, I'm going to have you run and gun around this corner where you have full cover. Where you found 3 more. Okay, that's not helpful. In the slightest. So you can see that guy with 55, and that guy with 35. Oh joy. Or I can just put you on Overwatch, but Overwatch will not save you from this. How much health do you have, Bernard? Quite a bit. Light plasma rifle should, like, be capable of taking down probably a row of that. I think you'll be okay, but I am going to take a shot. Because 1 fewer dudes, all the better. There we go. Okay. Next up. Oh, you've already taken a shot, that's why I can't select new stream. Okay, next up then is... Oh, that's toys. That's poisoned. I don't want to get... I don't want to put him there. Pharaoh. If I get you over here, I think you might be able to get a grenade in there. Oh, come on. Just by the looks of it. Let's take it.
Grenade out.
This loses some fragments, but not too many. I'd much rather lose them doing this than anything else, honestly. Okay, let's have the Jeep waiting here. So is everyone going to be, like, poisoned that goes through that door? I guess that means it's like a 3x3 space around the original person who got poisoned, which actually means I should take... I should get Ustream out of their snap. Oh dear. Okay, Shiv, you just wait. And you, sir, stay there. Marazuki. Bad idea. Please, hit. Yes! Goodbye. More fragments. It's just what I need. Okay, so he's on Overwatch, but he is probably in, like, the sightlines of Pharaoh, so he won't be around for long. Hit. No miss. Good.
I'm taking fire.
Well, you're poisoned, but at least the poison cloud's gone now, so people can move. Okay. 68 on him, 49 on him. He's the one on Overwatch, so let's get rid of him. Hit. Good.
I find myself wondering how far these creatures have traveled to undertake this invasion. The resources involved are staggering.
Oh yeah. No arguments there. Okay, you still can't do anything like that just yet, and your grapple is kind of useless indoors. But I can put you on Overwatch that way. Okay, Bernard, I know there are people over here. I don't think there's anybody else up there, but we should be concerned just in case. And you can only get up to here, okay. That's really more Hex's territory. So let's just have you keep moving forward and clearing the place as we go.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
I only lost 1 health so far to poison, so that's good. Okay, Ustream. You can't run and gun just yet. I am, however, going to put you over here where it has full cover. You saw somebody. Oh, it must be the guy over there. Okay, Adams. Any chance you can pop around and deal with this guy?
Heading out.
Yes, there is. Good. Burn him. And by burn, like, calls me fill with lead, but you know, either one. Gotta say, one thing I love, one thing I'm, like, very happy that I actually, like, researched the ammo loaders that you can get from the mutons, cause it means that I rarely have to reload, and I'm very happy with this. Okay, Marazuki, over here. It's not full cover, it's half cover. Only snipers can turn a Shiv into full cover, but it's better than nothing. So
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open.
They're gonna pop in behind me. They're gonna pop in there, where they'll get shot. Shiv takes direction shot, Bernard takes a direction shot. Finman dead already. Good to know. Hex... My problem here is we might be in Overwatch line of that guy. Which could be bad. Oh well. Either way, we need to bring you out here, so... Where can you move if I move the Shiv, is my question. I'm gonna move the Shiv to down here. Marazuki? Follow the Shiv, please. With whatever cover you can get. Good, we didn't get his Overwatch. Okay, Helena, let's just keep you on Overwatch there. Adams, let's put you by the Shiv. Pharaoh, can I get you up here? Yes, I can. Because I know there's a... well, actually, no, I think that's all the guys over there cleared out. But let's put you in Overwatch. Good. Shiv, Overwatch as well. Goliath 1. I hate that it doesn't actually like give the right names, but it just says Shiv. Let's put you onto Overwatch as well. Ustream. And Hex, let's get you actually out here. Because we're probably going to need that, well, we won't need that rifle, that's for sure, but nonetheless.
Scanning.
It's about to heat up over there, Strike One. X-rays are making their way to your position.
Bring it. And by it, I mean weapon fragments. You're dead, dude. You're so dead. Just... so much death. So much death. I missed the numbers there, but I think that was somewhere in the region of 20 damage. Jeez, dude. You picked a bad spot. Okay, how far can our priority go here? You can get over here, okay. Get your head down.
On Overwatch.
Yeah, the thing that burns through my ammunition the most now is just, dealing with Overwatches. I feel like we could take the base of this and just turn it into a wheelchair. That'd be a pretty awesome thing. You wouldn't have any, like, access... You'd have basically no accessibility limits if you had, like, shiv tracks on your wheelchair.
I feel, Commander.
Okay, Hex. Can you... Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button, that's why. Grapple. I think ideally we want to get you over here. So let's shuffle this way. And now can we get you up here? Yes, we can. Let's take it.
Grapple out.
Because now we have Overwatch capacity over the actual exit point.
On my way. On Overwatch.
Okay, Pharaoh, where can I stick you? I can stick you over here. That's a really long distance.
Deploying grapple.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Whoop. Somebody's turning up. Presumably somebody's also dead. Don't know, didn't see. Okay, let's put Hex and Pharaoh on Overwatch first. Before we move anybody, because then we might actually get a shot when they turn up.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Overwatch.
Good. And let's send the Shiv up here first. What's the farthest that our dude here can go? He can go to here. Okay. So just make sure that I actually have a bit of cover for him there. And then put him behind said cover. I think this is going to be the safest direction because that's going to be a potential problem, so let's take that side. Nearly there. Honestly, we haven't even had to shoot that many Fitmen. And I kind of blew up one of them, but... apples and oranges, you know. Okay, let's take you up here. Because you're a freaking tank, and I think you'll be fine. There we are. Snipers. To your marks. Yeah, he's down. And what's more, we know where he is, which is probably our biggest concern. So let's run and gun with Ustream. Bring you all the way over here. And then we can Overwatch. Oh, there's that dude who was at the back all that age ago.
Watch the flanks, they're moving.
Thank you. That's one more. One more left. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see him with Pharaoh if I move.
Good to go.
Oh. Probably a miss. But... oh, no, that's a hit. That's actually a pretty good hit. Ooh, ouch. But you know what? You're gonna die now, because you've got compromised cover, so good luck. Okay, can you... no, you can't dash to there just yet. But you can get most of the way. But I'm going to send Adams there first. Just to make sure it's safe.
Headed there now. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. Mr. Hongo Marazuki. Over here, please. And then we can be out of here next turn. Which would make this actually a fairly short episode. For once. Usually XCOM episodes run like half an hour. Depending on how much I manage to cut out from acceleration and editing, but nonetheless. Let's drive Goliath over this way. No one's taken a shot at the VIP at all, so... the Goliath hasn't been too useful, but honestly, having a piece of mobile cover is very handy for these pursuits, and that was a misclick, but we'll be fine. Okay, and Ustream already took out the guy that was coming up from behind, so we're out of enemies for the moment.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
You guessed it, boys and girls. You've got hostiles inbound. Stay frosty.
Honestly, Central, you could try and, like, not appeal constantly to the, gender binary, but, you know. I hope that wasn't an expensive wall. Okay, let's get moving.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I only hope my data is beneficial to the cause.
Me too. I'm pretty sure coming to get you was worth it too, because 15 aliens killed.
We have a new objective.
Oh?
Job's nearly done. Clean up any
Okay, we went through a weird sequence of things there, because apparently there was nobody left. Which is good. I'd hate to play another, like, hide-and-seek with Finmen again, but here we go. How many weapon fragments did we get? Come on, how many weapon fragments? Oh, Bernard has been promoted! Hey! Okay, what do you get, Bernard? You are a Vanguard, which means that your final thing is resilience, immunity to critical hits. The other option would have been Killer Instinct, activating Run and Gun now also grants plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn, which is useful, but only if you can actually get a critical with that shot. Whereas Resilience, immunity to critical hits! Tell me where that's not useful. That's useful in council missions, we're going out loud. It's good. Very good. Johansson's out for 3 days, everybody else good, and Ustream got a bunch of kills that time around. 28 weapon fragments. Okay, and pack reduction, hooray.
We will be in touch,
Cool.
Commander.
So how many weapon fragments do we have now? 32. We need 40 to research
I appreciate
another
your
piece of
efforts to
plasma
support
tech.
The research team, Commander.
But we're very
I've already put the new
close.
recruits to work in
Very
the lab.
close. I'm surprised the pistols don't cost less, but yeah. So, yeah, if we get 8 more, then we can manage that. Okay. What else can we do? We can build buy items, that's for sure. We can get a plasma pistol. Plasma rifle. Plasma sniper rifle. Let's grab one of these. So now, all of the people that we take over is actually... Oh, that we take on that particular trip are gonna have it. Archangel armor. Honestly, I got it. I'm not really sure how useful it is. I'll have to look at the stats for it. But we can do that next time. So I hope you've all enjoyed. Actually, next time.